Hello, welcome back to the channel. Championship Collector here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the core four Fantastic Four figures from the retro carded line Marvel Legends, and I have all four of them there. Let's just jump in and take a look. Okay, we're going to start with Mr. Fantastic himself. Now, got the plastic coat there on him. Classic costume. I'm going to turn around. I think I could have done without the lab coat. Well, I'll show you in a minute. It actually works out well as an accessory. It's got the grey in the temples, which I like. Just arm up, turn up here in the muscle, double elbows. Nice. Everything's nice and loose, not too loose, just the right kind of loose. Pivot wrist in and out. Turn. Okay. Oh, it's going to be hard to show some of these with the jacket on. We might actually just give him a second. Reed comes with these two extra arms, so I can take off the coat, take off the arms, take off the coat, and put these on. And maybe it'll be easier for you to see his articulation. Okay, so now's a better look at him. That's a much better look. Classic costume. This looks fantastic. I took off the stretchy hands. I just put the regular hands on it just for right now so I can show you the articulation. And then I'll show you what the stretchy arms look like on it. So up, up. He has double elbows. All right. Now there is a bit of a paint bleed here in his joints. You can see the white coming through. A bit of a shame. Legs is what I was working on. Oh, okay, so it's good movement. Tie twist, double knees, no boot turn, ankle rocker, and then up and down. So pretty good all in all. I don't like that color problem there. Let me check his head there. So yeah, pretty good head. Now you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's some blue coming through here on his neck, which is weird. So the blue is coming through on the white, and the white is coming through on the blue in his elbows. Does he have a turn? So he does have a turn. He does have an ab crunch. It's not bad. Pretty good. So there we go. So that's his elastic fingers there. They're okay. You know what? I would have preferred maybe a big fist. I'm not really sure what you're going to be doing with these. Like, it's not like a big hand. They're just long fingers. So, I mean, a big fist hand probably would have been better. So, Sue Storm. Now, like, they really did Sue dirty here. Face sculpt is horrible. I give her a turnaround. Got that gnarly hole in the back, which I hate. Articulation wise, so she goes up at the arm, all right, and out. She has a turn in the elbow. You can turn it, but there's no arm turn up here, just in the elbow. Wrist is up and down. Turn around, fine. She has no waist turn. It's an ab turn. Okay, so we'll turn this leg up, tie twist, double knees, foot rocker. Pretty good. Now, so she turned here at the chest, and she has no crunch, but she does go back. So she goes back a little bit, but she doesn't go over very far. Head, I have a feeling this hair is going to, yeah. So the head won't move up. Move down okay. Move side to side all right, but it won't go up because of the hair. Sue comes with a couple of fist hands. It's nice. Okay. And like her invisible power shield. I'm not sure how this goes on her, so I'm just going to take a look at that. Okay, so that's her invisible power shield, force field. It makes her quite heavy, so she tipping over. Okay. Now, the problem with the shield is, oh my god, the problem with her shield is, it's molded just for these fingers. The fingers slide into the gash there, and that's all it. So it has to go in this hand, and then I have to turn the wrist the right way to get her to hold it. That's a terrible effect. Like, and like I said, because of the way her ankles are. Oh, there you go. You can kind of get her to stand up. This seems to be the constant effect that Hasbro gives Sue Storm. Like, it's always just this little invisible hand shield. Like, they need to give her more accessories, more invisible accessories. Now, if you happen to, oh, there you go. If you happen to have the Shield 3-pack with Sharon Carter, that's the one of the alternate Sharon Carter heads. Much better head for Sue Storm. Again, it will prevent her head going up, but it just looks, it's a better sculpt. It looks way better. Also, Sharon Carter came with 2 different sets of hands that you can hold weapons and stuff in, which will probably come in handy here. Johnny Storm. So this guy looks great. So he's translucent plastic. It's kind of a dark red color. Let me go up. Now, oh, he's got butterfly joints. So it goes way back. That's really good. Okay. Double elbows. They don't do as much on him because of the flame effect that's molded onto him. Okay. The wrists are, yeah, great. Great wrists. In, out. Tie twist. Whoa, double knees, exact same legs. All right. Only he has a boot turn. The rest of them did not. Yes. Very good. Head. Beautiful. Ab twist, or waist, I should say. Ab bend. Very good. Back good. Very nice. Everything there is good. This leg seems to be a little loose. Oh, where though? But it doesn't seem to be affecting him standing up or anything. Johnny comes with a couple of translucent fists. They look nice. Without the flame effect. So this one is already a fist. It's got the flame effect. This one is just a translucent fist. And he comes with some flame on effects. So this one clipped onto his shoulders here. It's pretty nice. And these ones, maybe his legs. Maybe these hands. That's him with the swapped out fists. But I just cannot figure out where these things are meant to clip onto. I tried the wrists, I tried the legs. The back of the box seems to point at his shoulders, but they don't clip on there either. So, I don't know. If you know, let me know. But they are included. Now, the big boy, the thing. He looks great. His sculpt is fantastic. Up, out, great. Single elbow, it's a little tight. Wrist, in and out, was really good. Leg up, out, pretty good. Thigh twist. Seems to have double knees. Yeah, so double knees. Up and down, a little bit around. Yeah, not bad actually. There you go. Loosened up a bit there. There is a bit of a color difference here on the feet, which I don't really like. It's the same as the shoulder, but seems to stand out more on the feet there. Waist. Ab crunch, not much. The McFarlane ab crunch. Back is all right. Has a turn there, which is nice. Head up, down, left, goes the whole way around. Not much of a looking up. Not much of a. Whoop, well, his head popped off. So he goes up like that, down like that. His accessories. He's got a couple of fists. Again, really nicely sculpted, and a kind of a scowly face. So I'm gonna pop them on him, see how he looks. Okay, so there we have him with his fists and his alternate head. It looks really good. Not really sure which face I like. I'd like the scowly face a bit more. So I'm just going to line them up here for you, side by side. Oh my god. See, the problem I'm having here is her feet don't pose as well as the other feet. It's very annoying. Okay, so look, there you have them size comparison wise. I think they look pretty good. The first family, they did a bad job on her. Sue Storm deserves a better sculpt than that. Definitely a better face than that. I would definitely use, when I'm putting these on the shelf, I'm definitely going to have Sharon Carter's head on this. He's pretty great. I really like the translucency in him. I think he looks great. And Ben is fantastic. I have seen people give this guy a wash, brings out some of the cracks. I can see why they would want to do that. I don't know if I will or not. Maybe I will. But he's great. So there we have them. There's the Core 4 Fantastic Four retro carded line. Let me know what you think. I know these have been out for a while. So when I decided I didn't have a Fantastic Four, I wanted them in their more classic costumes. Now these are, they're a little darker than their classic costumes, I would say. They could do it being a little bit lighter on the blue, but they're the kind of closest that Hasbro have done. I think the navy ones that they're producing now, I don't really like the costumes. I never liked the Future Foundation white costumes that they're just about to come out with. So I tracked these guys down. I wanted to get them. I've been collecting the entire wave over the last couple of years. So I got all the heroes. I got the 2 variant boxes for Johnny Storm and Sue Storm. And yeah, so I'll do them at a later date. But as they go, they're okay. Her ankles are a nightmare. Kind of her entire body mod is a nightmare. And the face sculpt is just, it's bad. It's bad. As I mentioned, that's Reed Richards' coat, just the way it comes off. As I mentioned with Reed Richards, I would have preferred a big fist. He has a big fist on the packaging. I don't know why they didn't just give us a big fist. Like, I don't know. The thing is fantastic. I really like the translucent plastic on Johnny Storm. He looks great. Kind of makes me want to get the translucent Iceman that's out now at the moment, so I might actually get that as well. Look, if you have the Sharon Carter that I was talking about, or even, I think there's a Black Widow where she's in the white outfit and she's got the blonde hair, that action figure, them heads are much better. This is the Sharon Carter I'm talking about. But even this head, which I didn't have on hand when I was doing the unpackaging, when I was looking at them there a minute ago, I didn't have, but this one with the tied up hair, that's a much better look for Sue. The only problem is that when you turn the back, she's actually got a hole here at the top as well as a hole in the middle. I mean, why? I don't know. I don't know. The hair doesn't clip into it. So it's obviously just from whatever body mold they used to make her, which is a shame. But yeah, you swap out the head there. She's okay. The effect is a bit of a mess. Like I said, I don't know why it's like that. Like, it's not a good effect. It doesn't work very well. I wouldn't be too impressed with that. But yeah, look, thanks for stopping by, Championship Collector. I'm here on YouTube. I do 1 minute kind of shorts. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I do toy photography over there and some written reviews and stuff. Check me out wherever you find me. And I'll talk to you guys next time.